Good morning, parents of course students. You've probably heard me talking about the past few days or seen in a post about a certain program called Discord, something I've been encouraging students to talk to you about, to download, to get plugged into as a way for our youth group students to connect virtually in a safer environment than maybe what we're seeing through Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of those types of things. I just want to do a quick video today for those of you parents that are kind of confused or wondering what Discord is, what I am saying as a way for our students to connect to each other. So I thought I'd do a quick video walking you guys through what Discord looks like, some of the features a part of it, some of the safety features we've kind of put in ourselves through this one that I've kind of set up there with some help, and kind of what are maybe some of the dangers as anything would be connecting to the internet, and maybe help you make a decision if that would be appropriate for your student to be able to have an account on, or if that's something you're going to wait and hold back on. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and kind of walk you through what Discord looks like. Going ahead and load this one up real fast. All right, so this is what Discord looks like when you're logged in and part of a server, and I'll explain what that is in a second. This is basically what it will look like on any device you have this downloaded on, whether it's through a browser on your computer, the program downloaded on your computer, through your phone, through a tablet, anything. Discord will pretty much look exactly like this on any device. What we have here is Discord is made up of different user-created servers. The servers then are full of different options and features as ways for people to connect, whether that's through typing to each other, whether that's through doing voice chats. It was initially designed and created for gamers, video gamers, people that would get online as a way for them to communicate with their friends. But it's kind of evolved into much more than that. So what I've done is I've created a server specifically for our youth group. And what that means is when they log in and they join our server, there's going to be some extra safety features and different things that I have put on there to make sure that nothing inappropriate gets shared or nothing super crazy goes on there that won't be caught, deleted, all of that stuff. So hopefully a safer environment for students to be able to connect and communicate with each other. So our server, when they would load in through their account, will be started up on this welcome section that we can see on the left side here. This is the first thing they'll see. When they first join, they're only going to have access to 3 areas in the server, which is going to be the welcome section, the announcement section, and the rules section. All of this is under our welcome core students category. Within these sections, they're not able to message, chat, do anything. They're just allowed to view what has been posted here. And I've specifically done this for some safety reasons. So when somebody first joins the server, they won't have access to anything else other than viewing the welcome and announcement and rules stuff until they send me a message letting me know who they are, so I can add them into the server and give them permissions to connect with others. So this is an area where I'll be posting for students some announcements and stuff. We have small group announcements going on, different things like that they can all access. So once they join in, they can send me a message to let them know, to let me know that who they are and that they would like to connect to the server. And the simplest way they could do that is they could click my name on the right and they can send me a message. So for example, that's my profile. If I were to click Anna's over here, I can send her a message. So that's what they would do with me. Send me a message, let me know your name and your grade so I can add you into the server. Once I get that message and I see that, and I know who that is, I will then give them certain tags that will open up other parts of our server, the other areas where they can communicate with other students. So let's just say, for example, Anna just joined the server. I could add different roles to her. And our different roles are this. We have our adult sponsor one, which is what she's tagged as. We have a youth minister one, which is what I'm tagged as. We have a student leader, a high school student, a middle school student, and we even have a tag for parents if you're wanting to log on yourself and see what some of this is about. Once they receive their tag, a few other options will start opening up. Not everything we have available, but depending on what their tag is, we'll let them have certain kind of abilities or different things they could be doing through the Discord. So let's say we get a high school student that logs in and sends me a message saying, hey, it's so-and-so, I'm in this grade, I'd love to be part of the server. Awesome. Once they've been tagged, they will have access, all students across the board, to this core student message section. This category is set up specifically for some prayer requests if they have anything, some open chat where they can text and message, and then a memes section. Anything with this pound symbol or the hashtag symbol means there's a text box available. That's what that server is for. That's what the messaging's all for. The last area we have under this one is we have this little voice section. This one allows them when they log in there to be able to chat through their microphone and their speakers with other students that are also in that current category. And the way you would enter it is you click it. So now I'm a part of that Discord one. And then to leave it, I could just disconnect. Nobody hears me talking or doing any of that stuff. So those are the different sections that all students, whether middle school and high school, have access to. Below that, there's specific middle school and high school group categories. And these ones are specifically when you're tagged as a middle school or high school student, you have access to your specific areas. That way you can talk directly to other middle school students if you're in middle school, or other high school students if you're in high school. What's nice is me and the other adult sponsors have access to all of those groups no matter what. That way we can make sure we're monitoring and making sure nothing is crazy is going on. On top of that, there's some program stuff we have set up as well that will automatically do some of that. But after that, we have a few other sections that students will not have access to unless they have the right tags. We do have a student leader section for those that are part of our student leadership. But after that, we just have some adult sections and honestly a parent section as well. That way, if parents want to join in and communicate through here and just meet up with me to talk about what this is, they can. So that's basically how our server is set up and what students can do when they're in here. They can kind of click through, they can go to any of these, they can share certain things. Again, we have content filters on here that will automatically take care of some stuff if something is shared that shouldn't be shared. And then we also have adult sponsors and myself on here that will be monitoring stuff as well. But for example, we have our memes section where we already have students sharing memes and doing different things like that. So it's just kind of a fun way and a great way for students to be able to connect to each other online in a safe environment. Now, there is some stuff, since you are connecting to a program that is not run by me, you're connecting to our server within the program. I would love to be able to explain kind of some of the other features that Discord has so you can be aware of what this program is. So on top of that, on the left side, all the way over here, are the different servers that I am currently connected to. Anybody is able to connect to any servers that are open for them, as long as they have a link to connect to it, or if they know what they're searching for to connect to it, which can kind of sound a little scary for parents. I get it. So if that's something that you go, I just don't want my student to have access to some of that stuff, I totally understand. What I would recommend, if you are allowing your student, or you're wondering if you allow your student to have this stuff, what's a good way to keep them accountable and maybe to monitor some of it, is this is a very easy section to see what's going on. So I would suggest having a rule with them before they download Discord, before they create accounts, simply saying, anytime I want access to your Discord to your phone, you have to give me access. And every once in a while, just randomly check in on their app and make sure that they are just connecting to the things they should be connecting to. And an easy way to tell that is, what servers are you connected to? If we have an agreement, you're only supposed to be connected to core students, that's the only bubble I should see on that left side, is the core student bubble. I don't want to see you connected to any other servers on there. Another feature that Discord has is it does have a friendship option where you can add other friends, other accounts, and message them directly. That is accessed through this home button up here. That is something you can always check out when you say, hey, let me see your phone real quick. I want to check your Discord. You can go up to the home, go through their messages, see who they're communicating with, what they're talking about, and also what friends they have. That's basically the features that Discord offers outside of our server specifically that has some extra safety features. And I think, honestly, if you're doing some check-in with your student, this is a good way to keep them accountable and moderated, is making sure they know you can access at any time, making sure they know, you know what, our only rule with Discord is I only want you connected to the youth group page, and then you're able to navigate and check that out yourself. If that's still something you're worried about, you're not quite sure if you want your student downloading Discord or not, feel free to send me any messages or emails or questions that you may have on this. I'd love to connect with you more, give you some more info if this didn't clear enough up for you. If you decide to let your student have some Discord access to be able to access our server, connect with other students, see what's going on there, find the link that I've posted on different areas, or send me an email and I can send you the link to help get them connected to that. If you decided this isn't for your student right now, totally understand. It is not a required thing for our youth group. They are not going to be missing any important announcements or anything like that through Discord. It is just simply a way for our students and even the adult leaders to connect, have some laughs, and another way information will be shared through as well, beyond just emails, Facebook, all of our normal stuff. So with that said, that's kind of what Discord looks like. That's what's going on involving Discord. If you have any more questions, please email me, let me know. But hopefully this cleared up kind of what this Discord program is. Otherwise, have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you later.